welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth, and the only life crisis I'm having here isn't mid, it's Sims. Today we are back with our Ultimate Decades Challenge family, the Godfreys, and we are checking in with them and what's going on in their lives at the Godfrey homestead. Let me zoom out a little bit. While everyone else has gone into town to the holiday ceremony, Cecily is staying home with the infants or the babies. So, newborns, whatever we're supposed to call them. So she's taking care of them and playing with the kiddos. And then the older kids are with Henry and Thomas. So she is going to miss out on the ceremony and on the weddings, but that's okay. She's going to take care of her needs. I see she's going to go take her bath now, and she's going to spend some more time with the newborns before we age them up later. All right, and here we are at the church. Everybody's coming in. All right, and here we are. We are gonna watch Henry and Lily get married. So the service is over, and everybody's here at the church. Let's see. We're gonna get together here. All right, we are all set and ready. We've got the friar here. We've got the family here. And a few other parishioners who've stayed to watch the ceremonies. Let's go ahead and watch Henry and Lily get married. Why would anyone stay in their seats? This game is so dumb. That's right, just walk through here. It's not like anybody's getting married right now. What a beautiful ceremony. Lily is exchanging her vows. Oh, nice. All right. And then it says, oh, I just have a notification from the game. All right. So that is their wedding. That's so exciting. Let's go ahead and check in. We'll have them thank everyone for coming, maybe. Let's see. We'll just share some holiday spirit with everybody. Oh, she hasn't met Hugo yet, so she can do that. Yeah, so we'll just share some spirit with everyone. And share that holiday spirit with the friar as well. And we see Kim Goldblum, or now Kim Burr, sitting right here. And that's because she has had a busy couple of days. And I'll catch everybody up on that. Just as a little bit of background and lore for the neighborhood or for the community. That there's just been kind of like a lot of lore happening in the background that I haven't done any recording on. So after we saw her at the stand the other day, oh my gosh, they're so loud. I decided to take a few shots of things going on with some other people in the community. So yeah, and there's Rahul Chopra, who was implicated in that lore, but we'll get to that shortly. And we'll also be catching up with him because there's some other big news unrelated to Kim as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and pop on over to Henry and Lily, get them moved in. And we're also going to be updating the main household's funds because Lily did have a little bit of money that she had been saving up to go ahead and pay towards that. So we're kind of call that her dowry because it's not going to the main household. So I think that's fine. But pretty much all of the rest of our household funds were required to go ahead and help them buy their land. So let's go check that out. All right, so let's just get into it right now. So, the main part of the story, or where I'm going to start off, is talking about these two. So, we have Rahul Chopra, who is the son of Lavina Chopra, and we have Kim Goldblum, who we have not seen any of her family, but she is the one of the merchant food stall vendors in town. So, we know her from that. And apparently, off screen, unbeknownst to me, they have had a little tryst, and Kim is now with child, which leaves us in a kind of a predicament because in Henford of our day, usually this is where two Sims would just get married. But there is a little wrinkle in that potential plan because Rahul is actually already engaged to marry the Baron's daughter. So Lavina and her current husband Wilhelm get together with Wilhelm's brother, who is the friar, and they come up with a plan to find another husband for Kim. So they end up picking out Julio, who is Wilhelm's nephew, who's just never been married, and he hears about the story and he has not managed to find a wife on his own, so he agrees to marry Kim. So they kind of quietly do that without a lot of pomp and circumstance, and so Kim and Julio are now married. All right, so we are back at the farm, and Cecily has been cleaning away like she likes to do. Everybody else is getting back or has gotten back to the farm as well. And so this is a little bit late at night, but we are going to go ahead and get that age up done for Catherine and Emma. And then we'll also pop over and make sure that the age up goes that we do that for Max at Hugo and Annalise's as well. Okay, so the first thing we got to do before we actually do the age ups is to set up the death rolls. And for this one, we are going from babies into infants. So we have to do one for each of them. We'll do Catherine first. And what we're looking for is anything other than a 12, 16, or 18. So any other numbers 1 through 20 are fine. And then if we do hers, we'll do Emma's as well. And then we'll go to the other household and do the one for Max. All right, let's go ahead and do that roll for Catherine. And we are just looking for anything other than 12, 16, or 18. So like a 4 or a 7, any of those. Oh, all right. That's, I think, the first time that I've suggested a number and actually got it. So Catherine is fine. So we are good with her. And then let's go ahead and roll it one more time. And we're looking for the same kind of number for Emma. 3. All right. Yay. We get to age them both up. We've got it queued up so that each of the parents is going to come over and age up one of the infants. Or one of the babies to infant. You can have other kids come on over here. Since they're kind of scared of the dark. Okay, there's number 1. That is Emma, and we're going to go ahead and roll for a trait here. And we got a cautious baby. All right, and then let's see. I guess this is going to be little Catherine. And she is Sunny. Yay! Oh my goodness, so this is Catherine, and we finally got a little redheaded kiddo for Thomas and Cecily. It doesn't really matter, I just kind of thought it would be fun if we had some descendants with red hair as well. So it looks like she has her dad's hair and her mom's brown eyes. And on the other hand, little Emma, has her mom's brown hair and her dad's blue eyes. So I don't know. I think it's nice that it's nice and or funny that the little redhead is not the one named after her redheaded grandmother. Um, and she's so like they look like the opposite side of the family that they're named after, basically based on hair color, right? So Catherine is named after one of Cecily's sisters, and she's got red hair, and Emma is named after her paternal grandmother, and she looks like her mom's side. But anyhow, all right, let's get back into the game so we can have the family get to play with these aged up infants. All right, here we are, and we can see that we've swapped out the bassinets for the cradles, and actually getting this second cradle, it kind of wiped out our funds. So we have 93 simoleons, so hopefully we have a really good harvest this week, and that we're able to go ahead and add some different items to the homestead. All right, go ahead and put Emma to sleep, Dad. And let's see. Oh, she wants to play with the babies, but let's go ahead and see if what would we like to have you do? Can you play with your toy, maybe? Yes. Hugelina, go ahead and play with your toy. And Peter, maybe you can hug your dad. Oh, no. Okay, so Cecily, go ahead and put Catherine to sleep, and then if Emma's falling asleep, that's great, but she actually, I think, needs to be fed. Let's see if we can feed her first before we make her go to sleep. Okay. And of course, every time we change the babies for bed, it means more laundry. I hate it here. All right, can you clean that up, Hugelina? Thanks. And then, yeah, it's very late, so we have both of the older kids' beds in here. We're going to have them go way over there to go to sleep. And let's see, what is Cecily doing? Go ahead and soothe the kid to sleep. And then, actually, because it has been, a couple days since they had the babies, you know what? No, we won't try for a baby tonight. We're just going to have them go to sleep. But I think technically we could have them do that tonight, but it's pretty late. It's early in Thursday morning, so let's have everybody go to sleep, and we'll deal with the mess of this farm in the morning. All right, so we are back with some more Henford lore side quest part 2. We are here with Rahul Chopra and his family. So we see to the side his mother Lavina, and on the other side sitting down is his stepfather Wilhelm. So Rahul's father passed away prior to the start of our Henford adventures, so Lavina had remarried, and so Rahul also has 2 half siblings who are sitting in their parents' laps. And behind them we have the friar, and that is his uncle, and then also his cousin by marriage, Julio, who is now married to Kim. We are here at the church because it is actually Rahul's wedding day, and now we are seeing his bride-to-be as well as her family. So this is Rashida Watson. She is with her parents, Thomas and Rami. And on the other side is her brother, Thomas Watson IV, and their sister, Mara. And so Rashida is the first one of the Watson children to get married, and the family wanted to make sure that she could marry someone who, even if they weren't a noble, was at least of the merchant class. And in this area, there just really are not that too many options. So it was decided a long time ago that she was going to be betrothed to Rahul Chopra because he is from a family that has those higher connections as far as those that are available in the community. So anyhow, we do have them here today for their wedding, and we've got some of the other merchant class townsfolk here. So we're going to go ahead and watch them exchange their vows.
Bon and Gravi?
Avobi, Sacrario Manza.
Zerzo, por simzi yazzi de zerzo. Ushne vida dumbulai, ushne vida dumbulai. Jingle bazulor, Maisie grows,
And hopefully be able to put all of the other nonsense behind them. We don't really know what Rashida knows. Rahul's family really wanted to kind of keep everything hush hush, which is why they got Kim married off so quickly. So they're all pretending like everything's fine. We'll see if that ever comes back up in the future. Who knows? Oh, I'm glad you guys are having such a great day, because I actually need you to come over here and age up your baby. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Age up. And actually, before we do that, let's take care of your very upset toddler. What is he upset about? Unwanted sibling. Fair enough. Fair enough, little buddy. All right. Can she check him? Okay. And also, I'm going to go ahead and set up that random number generator dice roll. So again, we're trying to stay away from a 12, 16, or 18. Come up. All right. Low numbers, low numbers, low numbers. Oh! I'm sorry. It's really not funny. I'm just being so cavalier over here. Like, yeah, let's just get a dice roll. They have had the worst luck. I'm sorry, it's really not funny. It's really, really sad, but it's about to be sad again. So, I'm at least gonna go ahead and clean up a few things for them before I take their baby away. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that and ruin their day. Oh god, that's so depressing. All right, so the little message we get is yeah, due to neglect. Yeah. All right. So let's have everybody go be sad now. What can he do? Can he just cry? Yeah, go ahead and shout shout some forbidden words. Oh, she was just playing with Bartholomew, and now she's so sad. Or she's about to be. Let's have her go ahead and let's see what happens. She's got to finish that action, otherwise she's just not going to be that sad, I think. Oh, there he is. Sorry, Hugo. Oh, that's right. Yeah, cry over baby. Oh, oh, so sad. Okay, at least it's good that I actually do laugh. Maybe I won't take all of the impending deaths that are going to happen to our Sims too hard. Let's see. Can she... I don't know. This is the problem. Is she's still so euphoric from having the baby that it has not really registered for her yet. that she's supposed to be sad. So let's see, what can we talk about? We'll have a deep conversation about this because it's kind of tough. And then Bartholomew was really sad too, so he can maybe ask for an up from his mom. Oh no. So sad. Sorry, little Bartholomew. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the bassinet too for now. We'll just save that for later. They don't need that memory. And yeah, we won't have them try for another baby right now, but we will get them doing that pretty soon. And let's end this episode on a little happier note. We're going to stop over and check in with Henry and Lily Godfrey on their wedding night at their new home. And Lily is going to see about making some food. Maybe just the grilled fruit. She's going to make that. Okay, and then while we're here as well, you can see there's just not much going on inside, but we are going to go ahead and have them have a little first woohoo. Oh, let's have her appreciate that first. She can do that. Yeah. We might as well finish doing the food, so we'll get that done and then we'll have them head to bed. All right, so we're getting a little food. They're gonna have to get a table or something at some point. It's kind of sad, but it's all theirs, and they're gonna be able to work on starting their own farm here as well. So they're having some food here, and then they're going to, oh, looks like Stella's enjoying the food too. Okay, well, they're gonna go ahead and have their first night together as a married couple. Oh, this is gonna be so crazy, not having Henry around the farm anymore, but it's a good thing. Okay, let's see. Mrs. Godfrey. Ah, we kind of never thought this would happen for Henry. He just never seemed that interested. All right, break out the candles, make it romantic. Lily and Henry are woohooing for the first time. Ah! All right.